Most people buying a portable misting fan are wasting money on battery size, and the $40 underdog on this list actually outperforms fans costing twice as much. Links are below, and stick around until the end. Buy the wrong misting fan, and you get a dead battery 2 hours into a 6-hour tailgate, plus a tank that runs dry every 20 minutes. I pulled 5 misting fans from Amazon and judged everyone on actual battery runtime, tank refill frequency, mist output, and build quality and heat, because that is what collapses first. One of the 5 will genuinely surprise you, and it is not the one with the biggest number on the box. Starting at the bottom, and at $34.97, the BJT EGGP lands at number 5. A 350 milliliter tank, 270-degree tilt, 4 speeds, 4 timers, power bank function, sounds competitive. The problem is 116 reviews is a thin track record for a heat stress situation where build quality is everything. When we have limited real-world data on how a misting fan holds up through a full summer, that uncertainty costs it. If budget is the only filter, it is worth a look. But the next 4 give you much more confidence for your money. Step up to the next tier and you get a lot more to work with. At $40.99 at the time of this video, the EGGP portable misting fan is the first one here with a built-in LED lantern, so it actually pulls double duty after dark. 8-inch fan, 250 milliliter tank, and a battery range EGGP claims runs anywhere from 24 to 90 hours depending on your settings. That ceiling is ambitious, but even the low end beats the previous pick. 4.5 stars across 2,571 reviews is a real signal. The lantern is genuinely useful for camping. Who should consider skipping it? Anyone who needs hard, independent runtime data. EGGP range is wide enough to make exact promises tricky. But for a patio or campsite where you want one gadget handling fan, mist, and light, this earns its spot. The next one, though, adds serious battery capacity, and that changes the whole calculation. So you want serious battery without serious price. At $33.99 at the time of this video, the Cool Ice misting fan lands exactly there. A 24,000 mAh cell, a 9-ounce water tank, 4-speed settings, and 2 mist modes. That 120-hour cooling claim sounds almost too good. And honestly, treat it like a ceiling under ideal conditions. The 5-hour mist runtime is the more useful number for a camping weekend. 2 mist modes give you control over how aggressively it burns through that water. Where it falls short is refinement. At this price, owners report the build feels a step below the top 2 picks here. But if your priority is raw runtime on a tight budget, the Cool Ice is hard to argue with. Step up to number 2, though, and the gap in polish becomes very real. At $31.98, the Yin Neo is the one that genuinely makes you question why you'd spend more. It pairs a 20,000 mAh battery and 250 milliliters water tank with a built-in LED lantern. So it's not just cooling you, it's lighting your campsite too. That combo matters at dusk when you're fumbling for a separate light. Owners rate it 4.4 out of 5 across 71 reviews, which is solid for this price tier. The honest limitation, the review count is still thin, so long-term durability is less proven than the top pick. If you need one device to handle misting, air circulation, and ambient light without breaking $32, the Yin Neo is remarkably hard to dismiss, but the number 1 pick edges it out on raw refinement, and that difference is worth understanding. That refinement edge belongs to the PORIC portable misting fan, and at $28.99 at the time of this video, it is genuinely hard to argue with. Same 20,000 mAh battery and 250 milliliter tank you saw on the Yin Neo, but owners consistently report a tighter, more polished build that just feels more deliberate in the hand. It pulls triple duty too: fan, mister, and LED lantern in one package, which sounds like a marketing gimmick until you are actually camping and reach for 3 separate things at midnight. The 4.3-star rating across 171 reviews holds up without the kind of complaint clusters that drag the lower-ranked picks down. Is it perfect? The review count is still climbing, so long-term durability is a watch this space situation. But for the price, the feature set, and the consistency of buyer satisfaction, the PORIC is our number 1 pick. It does the most, costs the least of any top-tier option here, and it does not make you regret it. So here is the quick version. The PORIC wins on value: 20,000 mAh battery, solid mist output, best overall package for the price. The Yin Neo matches that battery and adds LED lighting if that matters to you. The Cool Ice steps up to 24,000 mAh and a larger tank, but you pay for it. Biggest runtime? EGGP, stretching to 90 hours on low. Most flexible aim? The BJT EGGP and its 270-degree tilt. But for most buyers, the PORIC simply delivers the most without making you justify the spend. Bottom line, the PORIC wins because it balances runtime, tank size, and real cooling without a single glaring compromise. Avoid buying purely on battery number. The EGGP 90-hour sounds incredible until you realize you want actual mist, not just a fan. Links are below. Links to all 5 are in the description. Drop your pick in the comments, and subscribe so you never overpay again.